The Medicare Supplement Plan is ideal for that person that wants to keep Medicare as their primary health coverage. Now, Medicare alone may not be enough coverage because Medicare's got some gaps that you should be aware of. And those gaps can leave you exposed to high out-of-pocket expenses. Now, Medicare will pay its 80%, but you still owe the other 20%. And the 20% that Medicare doesn't pay could end up being a lot more than what you expected it to be. In fact, the 20% that Medicare doesn't pay is limitless, meaning Medicare doesn't have what's called a maximum out-of-pocket. So to protect yourself against those out-of-pocket expenses that you weren't expecting, you can buy a Medicare Supplement Plan. Now, the Medicare Supplement Plan pays in the secondary position, meaning Medicare pays the first 80%, and your Medicare Supplement Plan will pay all, or even sometimes just some, of the 20% that Medicare doesn't pay. And what you'll pay to own it, or your monthly premium, depends on how much coverage you want, your home address, the age when you apply, the date you apply, your gender, and even sometimes pre-existing health conditions. So if you have pre-existing health conditions, this means that the insurance company could charge you a higher rate, or if it's bad enough, they'll just deny your coverage altogether. Now, there is a period of time where pre-existing conditions don't apply to you. This is known as your 6-month open enrollment period. Now, during this period of time, which begins the month you turn age 65 or you enroll in Medicare Part B, it extends an additional 5 months. And during this 6-month open enrollment period, when you go to apply, the insurance company cannot deny you coverage based on pre-existing conditions, or they can't charge you more due to your current health status, which means this period of time is a period of time when you're guaranteed issue, meaning you don't have to worry about those pre-existing conditions. Now, the monthly premium that you do have to be concerned about is what it's going to cost you over time. Now, different insurance companies sell Medicare supplements for different prices, and they all go up as you age, because the older you are, the more expensive you become to the insurance company, and they pass that along to you. All Medicare and supplement insurance policies go up as you age. And they don't cover prescription drug coverage, meaning you'll probably need to buy a Medicare Part D plan to avoid penalty. And between your primary insurance, secondary insurance, and your drug program, these three combined can get a little pricey. But the good news is, if you're somebody that likes to travel and go across state lines, the Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan isn't really going to harass you a lot. They really don't tell you which doctors you can and can't go to, making it the perfect product for those people that like to winter in the warmer areas, you snowbirds. Now, most doctors accept the Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan, and the law says if they accept Medicare, they must, by law, also accept your Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan. So if you like peace of mind and you don't want the insurance company involved in telling you where you can and can't go, then the Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan is probably the right policy for you. Now, there's a bunch of different options when it comes to Medicare Supplement Insurance policies. Sometimes we call these different flavors, and those flavors correspond to the gaps in Medicare. Now, Medicare Supplement Insurance Plans offer these different options to help you understand which gaps that you want to fill. For instance, one of the most popular options is a Medicare Supplement Plan G. Now, that Plan G pays everything that Medicare doesn't pay, with the exception of 80% for foreign travel emergency and the Part B deductible. You'll still be responsible for that. And of course, that policy, because it covers so much, is going to be more expensive than, let's say, a Plan L, which leaves you with many costs that you may not be expecting to pay. Now, to find the best plan for you, the best thing you can do is really contact a local insurance broker, one that can really go through those options to see which one makes sense for you.